Studio Sam Sorensen, and we just listened to a track from his score to Beowulf. And tell me about, I know I saw the film Beowulf. Tell me about creating a score of your own of this story.
Well, this is a piece that I wrote about 30 years ago. I was about 20, and I had several months to sit in my room with a score pad and worked on this for quite a long time, and produced it with the old synthesizers of the age, the CS80 primarily. And then anyhow, as the years go by and technology improves, now you can pretty much sound like an orchestra, and I reproduced it with all of the plugins from East West and their huge choir sounds that they have, and so that's what I did, thinking that Beowulf is coming out. Maybe I should kind of sync this up. There will never be probably a higher peak of interest in the story of Beowulf than Zemeckis' film.
And on your, I was listening to it a couple of weeks ago, and you actually have there's narration, very dramatic.
Right. Well, the pieces that we'll probably play in the beginning here, I'll play just the music and maybe a little narration a little later on. It's kind of similar to the movie 300. That was kind of what I was going for, that kind of a vibe. And Beowulf is the oldest tale in the English language, which is kind of interesting. And this whole story is based on the book Beowulf the Warrior, which is a story that was written by Ian Serralier. And I had sent him a copy back, I guess it was in 1980, and he said, yeah, if you ever make any money from this, give me a call. But anyhow, I contacted his publisher back last year, and they said, yeah, that sounds great. Ian's no longer with us. He died about 5 years ago, from what I understand. And anyhow, this is what we come up with. So what you're hearing, I've pretty much composed, orchestrated, and narrated, and engineered, and mixed, and mastered.
How long did it take you to put it together, Sam?
Well, probably a couple months to orchestrate this last time. It's kind of a reorchestration, but it's pretty much similar thematically to what I had done back 30 years ago. And there'll be a performance by the Peninsula Symphony coming up in July 27th in Palos Verdes, which should be pretty interesting. It's going to be kind of a scene from Beowulf.
This summer you're going to do it?
Yeah.
Wow, so you're going to conduct a big orchestra?
Well, Joseph Valenti is going to conduct.
Well, that's kind of exciting for you.
It should be a lot of fun.
So any other, now you also have a website, right, if people want to go and listen to it?
Please check it out. It's for sale on iTunes and Amazon.com and CD Baby. You could Google Beowulf and you'll probably come up with it on any of those sites. And my site is samsorensen.com. It's spelled SORENSEN.com. And also I have a site just for the CD, Beowulf2008.com.
Well, let's listen to a track, and we're going to bring up our first guest, and we're going to talk about this new animated short film. It's been nominated for an Oscar. It's called Madame Tultli Putli. There, I got it correct now. What track should we listen to?
Why don't we go with track 24.
24. And what can we listen for on this track?
This is when Beowulf, Beowulf is waiting for Grendel. He doesn't go to sleep, but the warriors go to sleep, and Grendel's going to come into the hall, and you'll kind of hear what happens.
Very good. So this is music by Sam Sorensen, and this is based on the story of Beowulf.